So I want to try and ban loaded 11. Temp ban loaded 11. One day maybe? Subscribe to the Mr. Epic.
Did you know that one of the most popular Minecraft servers in the world, regularly seeing as high as 10,000 players online daily, is Russian? And did you know that this very same server allows you to buy ranks that give you the power to mute other players, ban other players, and even join the staff team? And this is far from the only Russian server like this.
Krito literally just joined the server, as you can see from the message in chat. I want to try and ban him. Subscribe to the Mr. Epic. And I just banned him. He is gone.
Russian Minecraft servers are utterly insane, from allowing players to access the server's console, reset the entire server for $100, crash players' game with a $1 stick, buy a girlfriend, and even buy the ability to /op yourself. This is something I just had to investigate. ReallyWorld is the biggest of the Russian servers, regularly seeing 8,000 to 9,000 players daily, peaking at over 10,000 sometimes. The server is owned by a large Russian YouTuber named Doma Grief, whose videos have some interesting thumbnails to say the least. His channel is really popular in Russia, clearly. Anywho, upon joining the server, you will have to do something I've never seen before, and basically click a link in game which opens up to your web browser, prompting you to respond to a captcha to prove you are not a bot or something else. Furthermore, this is in fact a cracked server and you have to register with a password. They do seem to have some high security, as you also can't even type in the chat on the server until you've played on it for 30 minutes, so maybe they get bot attacks a lot. Anyways, upon joining the server there seems to be 3 game modes. First of all, there's Griefer Survival, where you will not find creativity and dupe, only the harsh Griefer Survival awaits you here. From what I gather, it just seems to be your normal Minecraft SMP, but you are allowed to grief and kill players. What's crazy though is this isn't just one Minecraft SMP game mode as you would normally see on most servers we know. This is a selection of about 30 Griefer Survival servers, each with 60 to 100 players online. It's like 30 SMPs right here, all with active player bases. Pretty insane. The other server they have is called Mega Vulture Beta, which I think is a mistranslation, and it's meant to be Mega Grief Beta. There's only one of these, and from what I gathered, it's just another version of the Griefer Survival server. And finally, there's Anarchy, the most unpopular mode on the server, which is just a crappy semi-anarchy type server. But yeah, the server is your pretty standard survival server, it's just got over 30 survival servers instead of 1 or 2. And just like your pretty standard survival server, it of course contains crates and ranks. If you go to their store, you can see there are a lot of crates you can buy here, 21 to be exact, for prices ranging from anywhere from $1 to 15, which are totally not suspicious. Some of the crates even give you the chance to win ranks with this cool crate opening animation. What's truly interesting about their store is the ranks though. Here we have the server's 9 listed ranks, the lowest one costing only 40 cents in US dollars by the way. Seems normal, right? Well, if you go to the rank perks page, you'll see that ReallyWorld offers its donators some seriously powerful perks, including the ability to mute people in game, temporarily or permanently ban other players, and even buy staff. Now, I genuinely didn't believe this was an actual thing, so I went and bought the Imperator rank, which is the lowest rank with access to the ban command, costing me $17. After having to pay with cryptocurrency because none of the other payment methods they had were supported, I got my rank and hopped on.
So I want to try and ban, I don't know, who should we try and ban? Loaded 11. So temp ban, let's just get this man. Temp ban, loaded 11. Let's try one day maybe. And subscribe to the Mr. Epic. Let's just check. Loaded. He's gone. I just generally banned the guy for one day for the reason subscribe to the Mr. Epic. And he was a donator as well, mind you. He wasn't even just a random player. I want to try maybe mute someone now. Oh, hang on. What's happened to me now? Did I get banned as well?
So it seems like I got a taste of my own medicine here, although after asking with a member of my Discord named MeTask who speaks Russian and is familiar with these servers, he told me I was banned because I gave an invalid ban reason. Apparently, some of the donators can see in chat when you ban someone, and a lot of them do speak English, so when they saw me ban some random donator for the reason, subscribe to the Mr. Epic in English, they probably instantly knew it was a false ban. Apparently, when you ban people, you are meant to actually list rules from the server's official rules as the reason, but I guess I didn't read that part. According to him, if you do ban people for actual reasons, even if it is a false ban, you can often get away with it. Now, of course, you can buy unbans with real money on this server, which means...
Alright, so we're back on ReallyWorld. I just bought an unban for $5. There's a lot of people online again. This time there's actually a helper and a YouTuber. I'm gonna try banning someone, but this time for a legitimate reason, which I copy and pasted from the forums. So let's try and find someone again lower ranked. I'm gonna ban them for a legitimate reason. Let's try this guy, 18Co Rolly. Search temp ban, 18Co Rolly. Try 7 days, and this time for some random Russian reason. And I just banned him, and he's gone. I wonder if I'm gonna get banned now. Yeah, no one's doing anything against me. He's gone. Temp ban, Dalka, 7766, 1 day, same reason. Okay, it's on cooldown. But you know what I want to try and do? I want to try and temp mute this guy now. Temp mute, Dalka, 7766. 1 day, I guess. Same reason. Alright, so I think I've just muted this guy. I think I've been banned for 14 days again. This time for a false mute though, so my ban was still fine apparently.
Anyways, besides being able to ban people, the ranks get some kits which give you some decent gear, of which was partially stolen from me, and then gracefully returned, some additional commands, and a lot of homes and vaults. However, my favorite command was the broadcast command, allowing you to send a broadcast message to the entire server network every 5 minutes. Now, unfortunately, most people here probably don't speak English, although the ones that do can ban me, but all of you watching this video do, so be sure to subscribe, no pressure. Anyways, the rank I bought isn't the only one with the permission to ban, nor the most powerful either. The Enigma rank, which I can't find anywhere on the store by the way, not only has the ability to unban players, but also to permanently ban them. That's right, not even a temporary ban, a permanent ban. Luckily for the players though, one of the ranks I could find in the store that you can buy in case an Enigma rank player decides to try to ban you is Helper. Yep, that's right, you can straight up buy the Helper rank for the low price of $75. As a Helper, you have no delays or limits on the mute command, you are immune from administration, meaning you can't be banned or muted by other players, maybe even other staff as well, and you even get to be a part of the project team, gaining access to their group chats. This is pretty funny, you can literally buy staff, and I'm assuming the main reason people do buy staff is so they can't be banned by other players, and can punish them with mutes infinitely. Hilarious stuff. There also seems to exist a more expensive rank than even Helper called Bunny, costing $90 but there aren't perks listed anywhere. If this costs more than Helper, then God knows what it can do. So while I was investigating the server, something interesting happened. Initially things were normal, but once I bought a rank and equipped my gear, players immediately began paying more attention to me. While I was writing this video script, I went AFK on the server, and multiple times I would tab back in only to find myself in the nether on fire and dying. This kept happening to me over and over, and I was so damn confused. Then I realized something. While I was at spawn AFK, I had to turn off sound because people kept trying to fishing rod me for some reason, and it was pissing me off. I kept my main monitor open at one stage and pretended to be AFK, and saw players using fishing rods to pull me into the nether warp, and then when in the nether in a protected area, they would use fishing rods to pull me into fire trying to kill me, or would try to pull me out of the safe zone. Very crafty. Unfortunately for them, the kit I got from donating was too strong and I fought them off. Pretty funny though, I must have been targeted because I had a rank and gear equipped. Normally, cracked Minecraft servers don't get many donators because, well, if the players aren't even willing to buy Minecraft, why would they buy a rank on some random server? But I guess having ranks with the ability to ban and mute makes ReallyWorld's ranks much more desirable, as they had hundreds of donators on, and keep in mind there's another 30 game modes which look just like this. They would be making absolute bank. ReallyWorld isn't the only shady Russian server though. In fact, compared to other servers, they are actually very good by comparison. Skybars.net is another Russian server which gets around 1500 to 1700 peak players daily, so also pretty big. The server is also cracked and also has a captcha you have to do upon joining. After doing the capture, you get thrown into a room where I'm assuming the store and some promo code for a discount are advertised. This server seems to be more minigame based and has Bed Wars and Sky Wars, but also has survival servers. Before we go into a game mode and take a real deep dive on what's going on here, let's check out this banner in the hub. I'll get a translation here so we can see what it's saying. Listed here are some perks the server says you can get from donating. You can get cases to give to friends, which I assume are crates. You can get access to the server console, access to creative mode and flight. You can punish violators, which means you can ban players, as we'll get into later. You will be very happy with the donation and your life will improve. You are more likely to be able to find a partner, a boy or a girl on the server, and the higher the donation, the more chances you have to join the server staff team. So, to recap, just buying a rank on the server, not only will you get access to the server console, creative mode, and the ability to ban players, but your life will also improve, and you'll be more likely to find a girlfriend or boyfriend on the server. This is fantastic. Why can't the pay-to-win servers we have offer such great benefits? I wouldn't even dislike them if they could offer such amazing perks. I think I know which server I'm playing from now on. Screw OG-network.net, I'm switching to Skybars.net. In all seriousness though, this is by far the funniest, stupidest, and most manipulative thing I've ever seen on a Minecraft server, period. But it doesn't stop there. Let's go to the server's store. This server has the most ranks and perks I've ever damn seen. You know something's up when the 5th cheapest rank gives you admin and only costs 28 cents. As for the ranks, well, they range from 0.01 cents to $170 and include ranks like owner, op, helper, all rights, I bought a server, troll, console, owner and /op, and another dozen or so ranks until we get to the oligarch rank at the very top. Not only are the ranks utterly insane, but you can buy the ability to be immune from bans, as well as something called the crash stick. I found a video on YouTube demonstrating how this works, and I kid you not, you can genuinely buy a stick for real money, which when right-clicked on a player, crashes their game. And I don't mean just being kicked or disconnected from the server, it genuinely crashes the player's game and causes it to freeze and close. This is insane. These crash sticks cost as little as just $1 for one as well, and of course you can pay to be immune from them. This server has basically just decided to sell everything they can think of. You can pay to hide the side menu, you can pay for defense against the /kill command, which did I mention you can /kill people with certain ranks? No? You can buy access to jail, buy access to filter out bots from tab and chat, buy access to see invisible players, buy access to remove the delay from all commands. You can completely wipe the entire survival server for $100. Yes, that's right, the entire survival server. You can buy access to other people's private LAN claim regions, meaning their LAN claims won't work against you. You can buy access to the server console for only $1.50 amongst so much other insane stuff. There's no way they give you half of this stuff, like console access, for $1.50 as well, as you could literally delete the entire server and ruin the experience for everyone with it. But you know, I just had to try it. Some of the rank perks they were offering were just so insane. These are literally administrator commands, you can ban players' IPs, and virtually anything including editing the server's permissions, and there are commands made just to troll players. What the hell is going on? I have to see this for myself. I decided to buy one of the more expensive ranks, the Master rank, for $15, as it literally had the ability to ban players' IPs. And if you go to buy a rank, you'll see they have a bunch of payment options, including Steam card codes. Yep, you know something's dodgy when it accepts Steam gift card codes. Anywho, I got the rank and hopped on. So first, I wanted to figure out what exactly the console thing was. Would they actually give me access to the server's console as they stated? And no, they don't. They give you a /console command to use in game, which displays the commands people type in game. That's it. So it's false advertising. I did indeed have administrator-like commands though. I could go into creative, I could use world edit, and I could even op myself. But I also lacked a lot of commands which I had in fact paid for. For example, I couldn't use ban IP, I couldn't edit permissions, and some of the troll commands didn't work at all and gave me internal errors. It seemed like most of the commands that I paid for and that my rank was supposed to have weren't even there or were completely BS and didn't work like anybody would have thought. But could I ban players?
Crito literally just joined the server, as you can see from the message in chat. I want to try and ban him. Subscribe to TheMisterEpic. And I just banned him. He is gone. This guy's just joined the server and been banned in basically 10 seconds. Alright, I'm in spectator mode looking for my next victim here. I reckon we just TP to someone. Oh, Cyber Pro YouTube, let's take a look. Oh, he's building like a nice base here. All right, fair enough. Cyber Pro YouTube, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but ugly build. Poor bloke, he was just trying to build his whatever the hell this is, and I've just teleported him in spectator mode. He couldn't even see me and banned him. I rate your build a solid 4 out of 10 though. You know what, 5 out of 10. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Yes, I could. For 10 minutes only. I think that unlike ReallyWorld, Skybars isn't actually a serious server. It's designed to get unknowing kids, or curious YouTubers who don't speak Russian, to spend money on ranks and perks they think are cool and super powerful, but aren't actually when they use them in game. It's a very shady and manipulative way to make money if I do say so myself, and I've never seen a server be more blatant with their lies and still be successful. So maybe these 2 Russian servers are outliers though, they just happen to be the most popular. Well, no, it seems like Russian servers are almost all like this. Here's another one called TNT Land, which gets upwards of 500 plays daily, where you can once again buy various administrator permissions like the ability to ban players, mute them, unban them, ban their IP, and more. These servers are not just outliers, this seems to be how most Russian servers are. So why do people even play them? Is it because there are no other good options? Is it because they actually enjoy them? Well, I think I'm missing something here. Obviously, I can't speak Russian, so I'm extremely limited in what I can understand, but clearly there's more to these servers than meets the eye, and they seem to function so much differently to the servers we all know, even though they might look the same at face value. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this bizarre video. Be sure to subscribe for more like it. Thank you all so much for watching.